All right, what is going on, guys? Today, I'm introducing something quite different. A little bit different for my channel, but that's okay because it's not actually. The thumbnail and title may have fooled you, but yeah. Today, we're starting part 1 of my history of the internet, which means this is the internet basically as I remember it, as what I was here for of it. And yeah, we're going to be putting a nice comedic twist on it. And, I think a lot of people outside of my normal audience would click on this video, and I thought I'll make it a multiple part. So yeah, you're going to want to subscribe so you don't miss the other parts, because there will be more parts. Today, we're just going over the very beginning. So, without further ado, instead of talking your ear off right at the beginning, let's go ahead and get into this incredibly in-depth analysis of the internet from a weird perspective. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. The early 2000s. Now, this is the earliest I can remember, because this is right around when I was born. So the early 2000s, the time of the glorious operating system Windows 2000, the time when every computer was about a box. It was like having a big, huge cardboard box in your living room. The time of weird various websites popping up, such as 4chan and Myspace. The good old time of when dial-up internet wasn't quite nearly as outdated as it is today. Yeah, we got just everything great, right? So yeah, we're starting off here in the 2000s to early 2000s, because what an absolute gold mine for the internet. This is when the internet really got off the ground here. With Windows 2000 as your operating system, and the spark from the 90s of chat rooms, because those are great. Chat rooms and the first early forms of social media. Here we are with MySpace. What a fantastic website that was. So glad we left that one in the dust, but yeah, we got MySpace. We have a couple others, and so yeah, we're gonna be going through things one by one, and we'll cover this 10-year time period right here before we get into the 2010s. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into that. So our first stop on the 2000s is, of course, the year 2000 itself. The .com has come into the world with full force, just, thrusting on into the world, onto the internet. Websites like Yahoo and eBay are coming into the scene. What a year. Yeah, and I mean, we're just going crazy. We got our first real big hackers coming along here, like, in the form of modern day hacking. And yeah, AOL is merging with Time Warner. So yeah, if you got Spectrum Internet at home, which I do, it's absolutely ass. You can thank Time Warner for that, because Spectrum is Time Warner. So just thought I would leave that in there for all you little kids watching. Yeah, so just what an absolute shock. I mean, the year 2000 was just crazy. The internet, it's here. .com, eBay, like, bro, Yahoo, you got Yahoo Answers when that was actually taken seriously. Like, goddamn, that is crazy. But yeah, moving on, we got 2001. So this, I'm just taking this off of a website. I'll probably link it down below. That's what this whole video is. I'm kind of just comedically reading off of that. But anyway, 2001. A federal judge shuts down Napster, ruling that it must find a way to stop users. Oh no, copyrighted material. Oh, it's almost as if we still have these issues today on the internet. You know, if you do YouTube or if you watch a lot of YouTube, I'm sure you know about that one. So, yeah, it's like things never change from 2001. There was also some bad stuff that year that we'll try and not mix in with our internet here. But yeah, that was the internet probably did play a little bit of a role in that, as I'm sure can be easily made connections. But that's okay. We're moving on. So on to 2002, which just doesn't exist. I guess nothing happened. 2002 was pretty fucking lame. I mean, if you think 2002 was cool, I mean, you're stupid. So yeah, 2003. I guess that there was a worm called the SQL Slammer. It's like the golden age of the internet when you have things with slammer in the name. Spread worldwide in just 10 minutes. MySpace, Skype, and the Safari web browser debut. What absolute legends. MySpace, I mean, everybody knows MySpace, right? Like, that is just, if you don't know what MySpace is, why are you even watching this video? I mean, that's just an L from you. But Skype, the old Discord, is what we should probably refer to it now. Yeah, Skype and Safari web browser. So if you have an iPhone, thank 2003 or I guess a Mac, but those are kind of shit now. So if you're using one of those, I apologize. 2004, Facebook goes online and the era of social networking begins. What? Here's the fucking beginning of the end, am I right? Oh man, so this is like the birth of real social media here. So that's just interesting. And the Firefox browser came out, which was probably big at the time. I don't really remember. I was quite young here. But probably big at the time. Not necessarily as big now. I know some people use it, but I don't think most people do. Most people stick to Google Chrome or, more well-known ones. Firefox, a little old. You're looking a little outdated if you're using that one. But just what an absolute legend of a year for the internet. I mean, just crazy. But yeah, anyway, moving on to 2005, YouTube launches. Everybody's favorite platform. That's what you're watching this video on. It's crazy how that works, isn't it? Comes out in 2005. Yeah, and you're watching this video now. So yeah, that's just amazing. What a website. What an absolute website. That's all I have to say. YouTube, please never demonetize any of my videos because look at how good I'm talking about you. I'm talking absolutely great about you. And the social news, I'm going to put news in quotation marks here. The social news site Reddit is also founded. I don't know if I would call Reddit a news site. There's definitely a lot on Reddit, don't get me wrong. But I don't think it would be considered news by, the definition of news. But there is a news tab, but I don't think anybody uses it. So, yeah, let's move on to 2006. AOL changes its business model, offering most services for free and relying on the advertisement to generate revenue. What a step forward. Ads generating revenue. That's crazy. That is something that will go on, till present day. Because, we all love ads on our YouTube videos. We all love to know that YouTube is getting paid off of this person's videos. Yeah, so that's so cool. If you don't have an ad blocker, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, there was also something else. Yeah, business model. The Interest Governance Forum meets for the first time, whatever the fuck that means. 2006, Twitter also launches. What a wonderful website there. Everybody just loves the fucking Bird app, and it came out in 2006, so that's great to know. The company's founder, Jack Dorsey, sends out the very first tweet, just setting up my TWTTR, which I don't think anybody fucking spells Twitter like that. That shit just didn't catch on, buddy. Like, I know you were trying to be really fucking cool, but that shit's just not, it's just not catching on. But, yeah, that's pretty crazy. A lot happened in 2006. A lot of the things we see today with, all that, that just wonderful ad generating revenue from AOL. What a fantastic idea right there. And as well as Twitter getting started and the first tweet being made in the most cringe way possible. It was like it predicted the future for Twitter, just right off the bat. So, 2007, we have the launch of the iPhone. That's not on here, but I feel like it's significant in my reading of this. 2007, launch of the iPhone, launch of the smartphone. Just what a time to be alive. That's all I'm going to say. You can get all these little fucking internet apps on your phone now, and make the world a much worse place. So yeah, that's awesome, because who doesn't want to be able to ruin somebody's day on the go? You no longer have to sit at the family computer and ruin somebody's day. You can now do it whenever, wherever, any day of the week, whenever you feel like it. You're good to go. But yes, so moving on, 2008, I don't think anything fucking important happened. This list skips it. I can't think of anything important. 2009, the internet marks its 40th anniversary. The internet is now middle-aged, which means it's on a slippery slope here. It is just on a slippery slope. It's probably going downhill. And that's the sad reality of the internet. Is it hit 40 in 2009 and it just fucking plummets? Like Plymouth Rock? Yeah, I don't really know what I'm saying. It plummets. But anyway, 2010, Facebook has reached 400 million active users, which is it's kind of crazy to think about that if you really take the time, because you have to think PewDiePie, right, has over 100 million subscribers. That's over a quarter of what Facebook had in 2010, which is a long time ago, but not really that long ago. So, yeah. So here we are at Facebook reaching 400 million active users. And that is where we are going to end this first episode of the entire history of the internet from 2000 onward. Here's part one. And so that's been that. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure you subscribe for part two. It is coming soon. Reddit review is also coming soon. Maybe. I do promise I am working on it. I just have a lot of other ideas that I want to get out. So yeah, but anyway, this series will be going on. It'll be one video per week for at least 3 weeks. I mean, with this one included. So make sure you subscribe so you have those next 2 weeks. You get the notification right away. And you can get on and keep watching this wonderful series that is comedically making fun of the internet's history since the 2000s, which is probably what the playlist will be called on my channel. But since I'm trying to clickbait people, that's not going to be the title. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me. If you could subscribe, that would be awesome. I'm trying to get to 100 by the end of the year. And every time I check, it just seems to be going up, and that really makes me happy. So if we could keep that trend moving, that would be so cool. We could definitely do it. I'm only 30 subscribers away now, which is insane considering at the beginning of the year I was at like 9. So, yeah, it's crazy to be only 30 away from 100. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me. And I'll see all you guys in whatever I do on Thursday. Yeah, it's probably going to be some other weird video. Not quite Reddit Review Thursday yet, but it could be. So you should subscribe for that reason also. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you.